Hey guys, this is Brendan from LemPlates. Today I want to walk you through common mistakes people make when using Zenkit Base for SOPs. Zenkit Base is powerful, but most SOP problems don't come from missing features. They come from too many options being used at once. So let's open Zenkit Base. I've got the homepage here and my dashboard. I'm going to open up a SOP, and first I want to talk to you about Zenkit Base and the views it gives you. I've got a simple list view here, a Kanban view, where it shows you the different stages of progress for each task. You have a calendar view, where you can assign a task to a specific day, and you can even filter it by hierarchies by going into the table view and hierarchy mode. The first mistake people make is trying to use all of them. For SOPs, every additional view creates another mental choice. It forces users to decide how to consume information. It increases the chance of someone opening the wrong thing. SOPs should be predictable. If one person reads an SOP in a table view and another in Kanban, they're not experiencing the same process. The tool allows flexibility, but SOP requires consistency. The second mistake people make is configuration load. This happens when too many fields are added. By clicking on there, statuses can multiply. Relationships are introduced too early, like owner, budget, accessibility to certain people. Then SOPs start behaving like projects. Zenkit Base makes it very easy to keep configuring, but every configuration choice adds more setup time, more maintenance, and more explanation needed for new team members. Instead of focusing on the process, teams start managing the system. That's when SOPs stop being a reference and start becoming overhead. This leads directly to decision fatigue. When someone opens Zenkit Base to follow an SOP, they should not be deciding which view to use, which fields matter, which version is current, or where the steps actually live. Decision fatigue doesn't feel dramatic, but it does show up as people avoiding the SOP, people asking instead of checking, and processes drifting informally. The tool still looks organized, but the behavior underneath breaks down. The teams that struggle most with this are small teams without internal systems owners, fast-moving teams documenting while they're working, and teams that want clarity, not configuration. They don't need more options. They actually need fewer decisions. Zenkit Base isn't the problem. Overengineering is. For context, this is how we do this in LemPlates, which is the tool we use ourselves. In LemPlates, the system removes these choices by default. Got a nice clean dashboard. My recent activity, I go to my templates and my collections right here. With LemPlates, there is one clear way to structure SOPs. There's no view overload and no configuration rabbit holes. The goal isn't flexibility, it's repeatable clarity. You document the process and others simply follow it. Nothing else competes for attention. So the takeaway is simple. Zenkit Base works well for SOPs when you resist its flexibility. Most problems come from too many views, too much configuration, or too many decisions. If you want to see this approach in full, LemPlates is linked below.